Han, you're the apex star racer of the galaxy. What's your next target?
I'm looking for an Earthman. Hail race.
You mean the Earth-era racing god? But he's been dead for a millennium.
Then I guess I'll have to drag him back from the afterlife.
The next item up for auction is...
God of racing, my ass? More like a prehistoric mummy crawling with ancient plagues. You expect me to drop 50 grand on that?
Right? I heard back in his day, their little cars actually had wheels.
Fools can't even hold a wrench yet they mock classical mechanics.
Whoever buys this obsolete piece of garbage is the ultimate sucker!
If any of you were literates in racing history, you wouldn't sound so profoundly stupid. 287 starts, 287 victories, 0 defeats. The man you are laughing at ruled an entire era alone.
How much I need you right now.
Who are you? Why did you harm me? Let my boss go, you savage!
Don't shoot. Leave.
Where am I?
Earth era, year 3220. You've been asleep for 1,000 years, god of racing. An undefeated myth asleep for a millennium. Slap my syndicate's logo on him, and he becomes the ultimate marketing weapon. Nova Corp will rule the entire track. A millennium ago, Earth was destroyed. Your family, your team, they don't even qualify as space dust anymore. But I looked into your past. The structural failure of your wheels wasn't an accident. Your most trusted navigator spiked your pre-race vitamins with a high-grade neuroparalytic. Stay with me. Race for my syndicate. I will give you the most advanced high-dimensional skits in existence. I will make you the sole racing myth a millennium later.
Thank you for saving me, Miss Ming Han. But I must decline your offer. No roar of a combustion engine tearing through the air, no stench of burning rubber. To me, that's not racing.
I'm so pissed the delivery guy bailed again. Kale, I need you to run this to the high orbit lane. Have you ever flown this heavy rigger?
No, but I can learn.
Skipping the system check? Maybe this is a bad...
Bro, once we monopolize this lane, the Element Zero mines belong to us. Watch this high-dimensional hypersonic drift.
A garbage cargo ship? How the hell is it moving that fast?
System override. Fully manual inertial gravity correction. To think a backwatt rock like Altair is hiding a monster like this.
Is he out of his mind? Kale, we're gonna crash!
Hold on. What the hell was that? The system didn't even calculate that trajectory.
He's using gravity brakes to generate pure physical momentum. Interesting.
Over G mode engaged.
Bro, thank God for you. Or we'd be space dust. What the hell was that garbage ship?
The ship is garbage, but the pilot is something else. Let's go to do the business first.
Less than 15 minutes. The qualifiers are about to close. Am I gonna get eliminated before I even touch the track?
Dad! I got it!
Hell yes! Give it to me! It's wrong! The micro interface doesn't align! The power core is dead!
The third polarity interface is inverted. The gravity parameters are a mess.
What does a rookie ship washer know about high-dimensional engines? Back off!
Son, that technique is terrifyingly sharp. Which Tier A fleet did you serve as chief mechanic for?
None. I just wash ships.
Bastard! My newly repaired skit!
Oops! My bad. Altori's landing pads are just too small.
You did that on purpose, you bastard!
Oh? Got any proof?
Tut talk. Looks like you'll never make it to the qualifiers in this lifetime.
You corporate lapdog! Pay up!
Pay? How about this? A pure violet singularity core. It'll buy 3 of your garbage scoos with change to spare.
Don't try to play me with a glowing rock!
He's not lying. That's a class 4 plasma matrix. The standard chassis is 12 grand, sublight thruster 8, gravity stabs 5. 3 ships equal 75,000. That crystal's black market floor is 85 grand. However, Team Warp Riders holds a VIP will card from the League brass. Let's make a deal. Sign over the Altari public transport lane to us, strictly no civilians allowed, and the will card is yours.
In your dreams! That's Altora's public lifeline! We're not selling for any price!
Yeah, everyone knows your syndicate's brutal tactics. How many innocent civilian transports have you rammed into the asteroid belt just to clear a path for your heavy haulers?
Don't push your luck. I'll make sure you're exiled, but...
Ah! My arm! Let go, you filthy janitor!
Enough, Yarak. Heal.
Since we are all racers, I'll offer an alternative. A best of 3 circuit. You win, the wild card is yours, and we leave the lane alone. You lose, we force buy the lane for 50 grand.
You're on! My sister Lyra memorized every classical technique of the ancient god Heikale race. She'll destroy you! Hell yes! My Champro is here! You corporate snobs are dead meat! He just took the Extreme Rally Championship in the next sector!
Orion, this is dual pilot wingtip shaving. The co-pilot has to micro-adjust the gravity comps in millihextons during overload. This isn't your normal rally. Do not take this lightly.
Save your amateur theories, Laya. I'm a rally champ. My microcontrol beats the system. I don't need dead weight in my passenger seat slowing me down.
Idiot. Trying to tank the G-force alone. He won't survive the next dead angle.
Pull up! Pull up! Damn it!
Ha ha ha! This is your champion? A piece of trash who can't even take a corner! Street trash is always street trash. Pathetic right down to your DNA.
Don't waste my time, old man. Sign the damn paper. Hand over the base in the Ultim lane, then take your pathetic daughter and go back to scavenging on your homeworld.
Let go of my dad! You bastard!
Don't cry. Since you taught yourself racist techniques. Today, I'll be your co-pilot. Let's take it back.
Who are you? Have we met?
You ghosted me for a year?
Just to protect some Edgeworld wild girl? Is that why you refuse to come back to me? Kale Race?
Keep your eyes wide open. For the next 2 minutes, I'm going to teach you what real racing is.
It's jammed! I can't budge it!
Don't let go. On my count of 3, follow my lead and push down together.
Copy that.
3,
2.
1, push!
Sis! Kay! Your manual coordination in the second half was insane. A 98% sync rate. But it's bloody useless. Orion blew up 4 pillars on the first half by himself, dragging our team average straight into the dirt.
Manual classical gravity shift to achieve that level of sync between 2 people. So the monster on the Altar lane is you all along.
Their co-pilot entered the corner 0.3 seconds too early. He won't clear the 8th one.
Shut your mouth, you illiterate peasant who doesn't even understand AI computing.
No matter how many years you've been frozen, the moment you sit in the vehicle,
You are still the only true god who can crush high-dimensional tech with a mortal body.
See the difference, you amateur freaks? Hand over the mining rights and crawl back to your trash world to scavenge for Starnust.
Kale, I'm begging you. Race for Neo-Earth one more time. Watch me.
Cosmic phenomena.
Kale, you truly never lost your edge. You are the one and only ruler of this track.
This extreme gravity shifting, it's exactly like the ancient god Kale race. Who the hell are you?
Round 2! Single wing side slip extreme hot swap!
The skiff must execute a 90-degree lateral pitch, riding the track on a single wing. Meanwhile, the external mechanic must spacewarn 0G to hot swap the plates amid spatial turbulence.
This isn't a race. It's a high-altitude suicide show. One mistake and you're dead.
If you exceed the time limit or fail to swap every plate, pack your things and hand over the transit lane.
Which one of you amateur trash who can't even buckle a safety tub was brave enough to go out and die? I'm going out on the hull.
Dad, are you crazy? The gravity turbulence out there will tear you to pieces. Dad, your neural damage is already at 70%. Going on a high G track will blow your cerebral vessels.
If I don't, they'll cancel our mining rights today. I didn't die on the track. and I won't watch this team die in my hands!
Old man, you just looking to die and shake us down for some cash?
You say that again!
Mr. Will Soren. 20 years ago on the STC final track, you were the elite pilot who lost to my father by a mere 0.5 seconds. You are a true legend worthy of awe. But that was 2 decades ago. You are old. This death-defying stunt should be left to the next generation. Or are your daughter and son truly that useless to hide behind a crippled old man?
Get out of my way! All of you!
Orion, are you crazy? Modern skivs are 3 times heavier. The lateral airflow balance is impossible to master. Your reaction speed can't handle this right now.
Shut up! I am the lead pilot of Neo Earth. It's not your place or that car washer's to teach me how to fly.
Warning, gravity overload.
Is this your backbone? Your skiff is smashed into scrap iron. What are you gonna race us with? The pathetic lives of you low-class peasants?
Don't say the Syndicate bullies civilians. Since your ship is completely dead, I'll grant you a handicap.
If you can take that rusted cargo tray with its 3 busted thrusters and pitch it 90 degrees sideways in midair, I'll call it your win. Deal?
How dare you humiliate us!
Maybe 4 is a challenge. You think I can't handle 3?
Who has the guts to be my external mechanic? Swap the core! Hot swapping suspended in 0G? That's suicide. He's just a lowly janitor. Why should we bet our lives on his dumb luck? If you don't have the guts, just forfeit. Hand over the Altar lane and get lost with your scrap metal.
I'll do it!
This is impossible. Pitching a multi-ton heavy barge sideways purely on manual microcontrol? Is he a monster?
This pressure is too high! Disable the angle! I made it!
She made it! She did it! Holy crap! She and Kale managed to stabilize it even with a collapsed wing? That's insane coordination! They've already hot-swapped all 3 plates on the left side!
You want to play the hero? In your dreams.
I've got you. Do it.
Last one. Leave it to me.
Swap complete! We win! Team Warp Riders, take your contract and crawl back to the core sector! Swap complete! We win! Team Warp Riders, take your contract and crawl back to the core sector!
Win? Who said we're leaving? The show is just getting started. I'm not done racing yet.
Outrageous! Does your syndicate have no shame? You made a promise and you just back out? Screw the promise. Old man, you don't have to race. But if you refuse, I guarantee your son will never set foot on a track again. And your daughter? I'll have the entire league blacklist her into oblivion. You damn scumbag! We'll race. Cut the circus acts. Let's race on absolute speed. Speed is my territory.
Orion, shut up.
They are the 3rd ranked professional syndicate in the solar system. How can we possibly beat them on pure speed? Perfect. For the 3rd round, we run the deadliest track in the SGPR League, the Altora Canyon Pass. Sudden death. You lose, you surrender the lane. Complex corners are my home turf. On the Altora track, I have never lost.
Warning. 0G waiver. Warning. 0G waiver.
Don't be afraid. I'm here.
You think driving a slow, heavy cargo barger makes you a racer? A true star pilot dances on the razor's edge. Tell me, have you ever even touched the helm of a racing skiv?
Never. I just watched some simulation tutorials.
Watch tutorials? The G-force at hypersonic speeds will crush your organs into paste. Don't drag us down, you amateur. Shut up! We trust him. Kale takes the stick. Watch me smash your scrap metal into paste!
No aero compensation on raw physical cross-section. Riding the planetary gravity tides alone. Left wing tilt 23 degrees. Release!
That's not Libra's signal. That's the sound of a pure mechanical beast roaring back to life. That kid, he didn't just understand my blueprints. He's bleeding the telemetry dry. These stray birds have some tricks. Don't play around anymore. Close the net.
Get back in line!
What the hell? Matches?
Pure physical reverse correction? This antique has no tech assistance? That brat! He's got the devil's own luck! That was purely textbook luck!
He's general nuisance. Send him into the abyss.
Die on the boundary, rat.
Kale! Answer me! Kale!
Patrol tower! Medical corps! Forget the damn racing protocols! Deploy gravity trauma pods to Sector 4 right now! The signal is completely Bros jammed! Damn corporations, this is murder!
Can't even dodge a blatant sideswipe like that. What a waste of a good chassis.
The keypad is jammed! Zach, force open the bay door to hangar 4! I have to get to the track!
Child, you can't go out there! The track edge is littered with plasma debris from the impacts! You'll get yourself killed!
He has no shields, and his stabilizers are blown. Orion's side swipe was meant to kill him! Are you all just gonna stand there and watch?
Save your breath. With that level of undamped impact, his internal organs would have liquefied by now. You'd only find a pile of scrap metal out there.
Neo-Earth. We won.
We won! We actually won! Kale made it through!
You lunatic! You actually made it out alive!
I told you. I'd bring back the victory.
Kid, I've lived a long life, but I've never seen a crazier drift.
Neo-Earth is proud of you!
Just a lucky pit stop boy exploiting a system lag. That's about the horizon for you fringe world peasants.
Watch your mouth. A coward who's afraid of real G-force has no right to judge a real pilot here.
Kale, from today on, you are our official chief test pilot. There's 5,000 star credits on this gravity card. Consider it your allowance.
Thank you, sir. I guess this can buy me a few clean flight suits. A bet's a bet. We give up the transit lane, and we'll not mention it again.
Zach's ST ticket will arrive tomorrow. Also, 3 purple cores are yours as compensation. But you, pit boy, this trashy amateur team will only bury your talent. Come with me, and a direct contract with the top-tier Warp Riders is yours.
The Warp Riders. That's the ultimate ace team.
Sign it. This is your only direct route out of this swamp.
I refuse.
This guy's insane. He actually said no to the Warp Riders?
Are you out of your mind, pit boy? Do you really want to spend the rest of your life here as a bottom-leel rag washing ships in this fringe garbage belt?
Kale, are you insane? Take it back right now. Do you know what you just rejected? That is the only shot we have in our entire lives.
The one you should actually recruit is her. Her raw talent for classical gravity drifting is higher than any of you can fathom. Don't flatter yourself. Since when does some amateur from a Bush League team get to tell us how to scout our talent? Without you behind her wheel, she isn't even worth a glance from the Warp Riders. You want me to let her in? only if you come along with her. However, out of respect for your performance, Kale, I'll give them a shot. If she can secure a top 5 finish in the Cosmic Warp Grand Prix Supernova Trials next month, the Warp Riders will give her a chance. Otherwise, stay as bottom-level trash forever.
Don't celebrate too early. The Cosmic Warp GP is the ultimate pro threshold. Without an official Top T Pro recommendation, you can't even open the registration page.
Whether you can seize this opportunity is entirely up to your own capability.
Kid, you collapsed in our cryo waste pod a year ago. Where did you actually come from?
No one in the entire league can pull off that classical drift.
Who are you really? What is your actual name?
Run for my team. I will use the latest AI to rebuild you into the legendary god of speed, KR. This is your ID ship. From this day on, you are my chief spood officer.
Kale Race. That's my name.
Kale Race? Are you kidding me? That's the legendary god who vanished a millennium ago? If that's your name, I'm changing mine to Michael Shingiter tomorrow.
I like your name.
You see, Lyra, raw talent without background in the gutter only turns into a painful curse. Even if you won the mining rights today, you can never cross this class chasm built by capital.
Kay, you should have left with them today.
A class schism? A mere recommendation letter gives you this much doubt? It's just a top-tier pro endorsement. I happen to know an old friend who can definitely fix this. A fringe world car washer? What top lead pro could you possibly know? The top driver currently dominating the entire core orbit. Ming Han. Knowing Ming Han? Kale, you think winning Alta Route gives you the license to talk big? Why would a universe megastar, the king of speed, know a bottom-learned pit boy like you?
Orion, cut it out. Kale just brought us the victory after all.
Hold on, I remember having it with me. Sorry, I must have lost the identity chip she gave me.
What? The identity chip is conveniently lost? What a classic, pathetic lie.
It's okay, Kale. I don't really need to join the Warp Riders anyway.
Kale! You didn't have to tell such a huge lie just for our slots or the team.
Exactly. If a pit boy knows Ming Han, then I'm the legendary god of speed, Kyle Race. Since you don't believe me, come with me right now. I will take you directly to Ming Han's core home club to see her face to face.
Then we go. Nothing to lose. I'll play along with you today. I believe you.
Trespassing here gets our licenses revoked. Let's see how you end this show.
Halt. This is private property. Show your supreme reservation code.
See? This is what happens when you overrate yourself. No code, no chip. Your so-called old friend won't even let us through the door.
Stop it, Orion. Kale, let's just leave.
Step aside. Go inside and tell Ming Han that Kale Race is looking for her.
This is impossible. This pressure. Who the hell is he?
Kale Race.
Warning. Insufficient clearance. Attire does not meet core entry standards. Please leave immediately.
Scared me for a second. Faking a gravity field to put on a show? You think this is a magic exhibition? Look at your trashy work suit. Not only are you delusional, but you're making us lose face with you.
Orion! Shut up. Kale was just trying to win us a chance.
Lady Ming Han, the latest tracker shows Kale is actually racing with a bottom lane amateur team in the fringe sector. With his caliber, Why would he sub himself to a place with zero resources? You know nothing. If I cannot defeat him fair and square on an open track in this lifetime, then no matter how many cosmic titles I hold, it means nothing, because Kale Race is my absolute obsession.
This analytical pace, this era, could it be the King of Speed herself is coming out?
Ming Han.
I wondered who was causing a scene in the core zone. So it's you gutter parasites. Old Will, bringing a bunch of backwater mechanics here, pretending to be the god of speed's friend? Is your brain fried by plasm exhaust? Respected Mr. Jarek Thurn, core access is granted. Shall I clear these unscheduled personnel immediately? No chip, dressed like a scrap ralvager, yet you dare use the god's name here? You don't know your place. Old Will, I really didn't know you had the cosmic power now to even step onto the threshold of the core territory.
This has nothing to do with me. He forced us in. He claimed he knew Ming Han.
All of you, shut up.
We are here to get the official holographic endorsement for the Cosmic Warp GP.
The endorsement? For you pieces of trash?
This is officially the biggest joke of the Cosmic League this year. An amateur gutter team dreaming of the pro threat.
Old Will, rotting away in that junkalage of yours has really rusted your brain. Low fluids like you won't even have the right to stand before the King of Speed in this lifetime. Hey, Lyra, and you amateur scum, how about you drop to your knees right now and beg Team Warp Raiders? If the Master is in a good mood, maybe we'll let you catch a glimpse of what the true core orbit looks like.
In your cosmic dreams, we go by the book. We don't need your charity.
The book? Pro teams with premium resources don't come to the fringe sector for charity. I have officially leveraged our corporate ties to block the access registry for the entire Sector 3. No first-class team will ever issue an endorsement for you.
This is pure corporate monopoly. You are pushing us into a corner.
Blocking the whole sector's entry? You are murdering the dreams of every independent driver.
Team Warp Riders is merely ranked 3rd in the Milky Way main specter. Where do you get the galactic nerve to claim total troll?
Where? This is the power of capital and class, old man. And as for you, this bottom Leo loser, you can't even touch the cosmic fringe of the official qualifying matches. Winning that rogue race was just our pro drivers playing with garbage during a gravity test. Did you take it seriously?
High dimensions and low dimensions are worlds apart. Now, take your amateur garage trash and get the hell out of this club.
Dad, let's leave.
It's no use. In the core sectors, they are the rules.
Young man, being too arrogant will eventually cost you during a hypergalaxy warp.
Cost? From an old fossil heading to the recycling furnace?
Guards! Move!
Throw these low-life trash who can't even balance your citizen creds out of here.
Damn it. What kind of monster is this?
Stop it.
Who the hell dare interrupt me?
We're dead. We're dead. Hail, that psychopath used the legendary name. He is completely enraged. Ming Han! Trespassing a top club and drawing the god of Spees herself. Our pilot licenses are going to be permanently void today. Lady Ming Han, what an honor to see you in person. I'm Yarok. I am the official representative of Team Warp Riders, who contacted your CEO, Miss Lin, this afternoon.
You came at the perfect time. This bunch of lowly independent mechanics from the fringe sectors actually dared use your name to break in. To protect your reputation, I was just about to clear these trash out for you.
Oh my, shaking hands with you is the ultimate honor for our Warp Riders conglomerate. I will certainly...
Lynn just briefed me. Just returned to the fringe orbits, and you already clinically defeated Team Warpers ranked 3rd in the Milky Way. Kale race? Not bad.
How is this possible? That is Ming Han, the one who swept the Hyper Galaxy League for 3 consecutive seasons. She is actually holding the hand of a scrap mechanic. Oh my god. Lyra, Kale wasn't bliffing. He's not a psychopath. He actually knows the legendary god of speed, Ming Han.
Who on earth is he?
Is the system tracking failing? Why would Lady Ming Han touch those dirty hands? This must be a holographic illusion.
I'm here today because I want 3 supreme official endorsements for the Cosmic Warp GP. For my friends.
Supreme endorsements? 3? Kale, what kind of gutter dust do you think you are? You're just a fringe world loser who can't even balance credits? You think you're worthy of her endorsement? Guards! Bodyguards! Are you all blind? Throw these damn low-life scammers into outer space right now!
In this club, who gave you the authority to shout at my supreme guests? The core lounge has been cleared. The warp tea is ready. Please.
Lady Ming Han, our Team Warp Riders is a top 3 elite squad in the entire Spectre, backed by the Warp Riders conglomerate. Our collaboration makes business sense. Why would you, for these backwater trash?
3rd place. Expects my attention?
Ming Han, using a bottom-tier garage washer to publicly humiliate Team Warp Riders. This is unacceptable. We represent the Warp Riders conglomerate. You are challenging the commercial rules of the entire sector.
Challenging the rules? You flatter yourself. Your team code being at the same orbital positions as code KR today is the absolute pinnacle of your life's honor.
Master, code KR. Isn't that the legendary encrypted code from 1 year ago? Crazy! This sector is losing its mind. Kale, a quiet mechanic covered with motor oil, has this level of galactic leverage? I knew it! I should have known! Look at how he tuned that! Warp Shirt's gravity curves last time! That wasn't civilian tech! Kale is absolutely a hidden genius of hyperdimensional shuttle tuning and orbital control. And he just asked for supreme endorsements. Tickets straight to the Cosmic Grand Prix.
A hidden genius? Then why did he stay in our broken garage washing scrap?
Genius? More like a curse. If he's so capable, why did he hide in our broken garage for 5 years? If you ask me, he definitely crossed some catastrophic superpower in the main sector, or he's carrying a high-level cosmic bounty. We'll end up dead because of him!
Orion, shut up. Keep your dark conspiracy theories to yourself. He spent 5 years washing scrap for us and never wronged a single soul. If not for him today, we wouldn't even touch the cosmic tickets.
KR. Kale Race.
Galactic News recently said, a millennium-old cryopod was unearthed, and the sole survivor was thawed.
Could he truly be that textbook legend, the god of speed from 1,000 years ago?
I'm surprised. With your status, why would you lower yourself to ask supreme endorsements for an amateur independent team?
I don't race anymore. I'm taking these endorsements today simply to help Lima, Zach, and Orion get back onto the tracks.
Kale, you actually let me in, regardless of how I treated you just now? I'm a scumbag! I am an idiot! Thank you, Kale, thank you!
I can sign off on this, but I have one condition. Once this independent team wins, you, Kale, must race me publicly.
I told you I can't helm a warp shutter anymore. Don't push me, Menghan.
Cut the excuses. If you won't race, do you no longer care about sending your little girlfriend back to the orbital tracks?
Wait, Lady Minghan, you misunderstand. Kale and I, we are not in that kind of relationship.
No need to deny it so fast. I watched every single second of the video where you and Kale defeated Team Warp Runners. I didn't think much of you at first, expecting a generic fringe racer. But after seeing the whole run, young lady, you do have some real skills.
Thank you. Thank you for the validation, Lady Minghan. I will work even harder.
Let it go. I truly have no desire to touch any race ever again.
Why? The KR of the past was the faith of the entire known universe. What on earth are you running from?
Open a side lounge for them. I need to speak with you alone. You keep asking me why I stopped racing. It's because of that ultimate warp GP 1,000 years ago when I crashed. My shuttle spun out and shattered. My little brother died right there in that race. He idolized me back then. It was my youthful arrogance that made me push him into racing. Now I'm revived, carried into this millennium by a cryopod, but he is gone forever.
My parents. How utterly devastated and heartbroken they must have been.
Whoa! Explicitly confidential. Looks like Kale and the God of Speed have a very special link.
Take them. Not just Lyra and Zach. Orion. You are on the grid too this time.
Am I dreaming? Supreme endorsement! I have a ticket to the Cosmic Grand Prix!
Kale, words fail me. I will repay you with my life.
Don't celebrate too early. Entering through a supreme endorsement means every corporate eye will be tracking you. Within 2 weeks, all 3 of you must secure a finish in the top 5.
Top 5? All of us? That's impossible. 2 weeks? We haven't even adjusted to the main track gravity. The pro teams will tear us apart.
With me, it is possible. Because for the upcoming Hell Week training, I will personally be your head coach.
Spill it, Kale. What exactly is your relationship with the almighty Menghan, hugging so tightly back there?
She saved my life. If her interstellar project hadn't excavated my cryopod, I wouldn't even be standing here. Laya, the truth is, I've been dead for 1,000 years.
Actually, my real identity is someone you're quite familiar with.
I am Kale Race himself, the one recorded in the Star Calendar Chronicles a millennium ago. The Kale Race you like the most.
Who said I like you? Wait, no. You mean you are that classical God of Speed from the old Earth era, right? when humanity first broke out of the solar system?
I'm a living person. I have a pulse. For now, don't tell Zach and Orion. The upcoming Hell Week training is going to be brutal, and I don't want them losing focus.
Oh, right, my lips are sealed.
Orion, back when we were delivering cargo, that star shutter that maintained micro-handling and forced balance under extreme gravity warp, you tuned in that, didn't you?
Of course! I tailor-made that for Lyra's driving habits. In the entire Fringe Spectre, nobody but me can tune an old Artique's mechanical balance with such precision.
Today's Milky Way is flooded with AI chips and quantum assists. People with your raw core physical tuning skills are practically extinct. Excellent. The upcoming overhaul of our first-gen Silver Shuttle, the chassis and core mechanical drivetrain, will be completely engineered by you.
This place archives every gravity vector and meteor storm simulation for over 100 elite restricted tracks in the League. You might be green amateurs from an independent squad, but for your baseline training, this will suffice. Before we start, I want you to look at this. This belongs to Kale Race, the very first interstellar championship helmet won by humanity, right when we broke out of the solar system to face high-dimensional alien dominance. It is the genesis of the entire Galactic League, the symbol of every racer's unyielding spirit. The League officials have a strict mandate. Anyone who can win 15 consecutive warp simulations here and smash the global system record can take it home. But for a millennium, no one has achieved it. Rather than a prize, it stands now as an undying testament of faith.
Lady Ming Han! Can I ask a quick question? What's Kale's actual background? Is he some retired legend you met on a hidden orbit?
I only desire to face him as a true rival on the actual orbital track. As for who he really is, you'll know when he chooses to tell you. Now, get back to training.
Kale Race, have you lost your mind? This is the squad you're taking to the Cosmic GP?
I don't understand. Where is your pride? Why are you naive enough to believe a bunch of green amateurs who can't even chart a basic gravity curve can win you a championship? The Bayan-Bulang track, a nexus of multidimensional gravity tides notorious for its fatal crash rate for a millennium. Pros avoid it like the plague, except for the lunatics.
The track's all-time record is still 59 minutes, 58 seconds, and 32 millikits. And the record holder is the cosmic legend from 1,000 years ago, Kale Race. For a whole millennium, even with modern top teams using hyperdimensional AI, nobody has ever broken it.
Sounds like you're quite a fan of this Kale Race.
I am simply paying my respects to a historical legend.
Come on, sis. You've analyzed Kale Race's blind cut videos hundreds of times. In your simulator, nobody but that name is worthy the title God of Spood.
For decades, the core grid of the Siror interstellar relay has been tightly monopolized by the outer solar system syndicates. Back then, Kale Race was hell-bent on leading New Earth to break through. Now you want to fulfill his unfinished dream, I get it.
But look at them. They are too slow. Relying on old mechanical tuning, they can't match the pace of the hyperdimensional league.
Slow? That's only because they haven't unlocked their true potential yet. The so-called elites here rely way too much on rigid AI codes. Once data overflows, they crash. But Laia and her team are different. They possess raw instinct and an unwielding spirit for the stars. Just watch Meng Han. In 2 weeks, the entire galaxy will tremble at their speed.
Damn! Isn't that Kamushi? What the hell is he doing here?
The outsystem racer who grabbed the Core World Championship a few years back. He's supposed to be under a strict international ban right now.
Lady Ming Han, everyone, please do not pick a fight with this psychopath. His outsystem clan is notorious in the International League. They excel at exploiting rule lawpoks, throwing hidden dimensional disruption inside gravity blind zones to rig accidents. On the tracks, they'd rather disqualify themselves just to drag their rivals down to hell.
Kamami, this is the supreme facility of the core sector. It is no place for a stained cheater like you. Get out. Now.
Years have passed, and you core sector pilots are still as pathetic as ever.
Strip away the protection of the central AI codes, and you're nothing but a bunch of spinless weaklings who can't even stand straight in a gravity tide. It's time for a new reign.
You outsystem cheater, keep your mouth shut.
Keep it shut? By what authority? By you garbage disposals who only suck on AI codes? Open your eyes and look at the main tactical screen. I have split the warp simulators here and won 14 consecutive rounds.
My dear goddess of speed, by your own core sector mandate tames, if I win just one last match and smash the global ledger, I will take that legendary first championship helmet, your pathetic little monument of faith, and drag it out of here like a sack of recycled scrap.
You are begging for deletion! Konomi, stop playing the coward inside a simulator. Bolt into a live cockpit right now, and let's settle this on the real orbital tracks.
Live tracks? Please, Ming Han. I am currently under a compliance ban. If I leave energy wavelength signatures on a live rail, it makes my sponsors look bad. What an elegant translation for cowardice. You're nothing but a banned cheater who can only hunt for validation inside a simulated mainframe. You are terrified of facing actual gravitational G-force and the horror of real death.
What kind of garage peasant are you to lecture me? Ugh.
Ming Han, you've been desperate to overclock your personal limits, haven't you? I'll give you a benchmark.
My tech engineers spent years reverse engineering every micro-handling line and gravity curve kill race ever recorded.
Agree to race me in this final simulation, and in the apex stage, my offline protocol will manifest a mirror matrix of the true Kale race, allowing you to fulfill your millennium-old wish to face the ultimate myth.
Fine. I accept this match. Lady Ming Han, don't do this! His team has optimally engineered a rigged Viragarothem against you. This isn't a clean race.
Even if it's a net, I must dive in. That is Kale race. I have waited too many years. Even if it's just a phantom code, I have to see the gap between myself and the myth.
Execute the reverse sequence. Let these core sector idiots see the shadow of God! My God. The mirror's G-force tracking is overflowing. It's not running path predictions. It's steering by raw gravitational suppression. Ha ha ha! Victory! Your goddess of speed, your core sector myths, they are all obsolete data before absolute computational reverse engineering. This millennium-old scrap belongs to me today. Shatter for me!
Take your load of garbage code. And take your hands off it.
This machine is running Konami's reverse-engineered algorithm, the toughest defensive model in the league. Can Kale really handle it?
Don't speak. Watch his opening move.
Algorithm lock! Suppress him! No matter where he swerves, cover the predicted directory! Wait, that's the blind corner entry point. Kale's entry speed, it's in 0.01 seconds faster than the mirror algorithm? Impossible.
This isn't driving. This is a standoff with gravity. He isn't looking at the algorithm. He's predicting the gravity distortion beyond the code. Is this for me? Kale, you are Kale.
Wear it. 2 weeks from now, at the Cosmic Grand Prix, we're going to take back everything that belongs to New Earth.
Standard damping won't save you. We need extremes. I've ripped out every electronic governor. This is now a literal gravity hell chamber. This isn't a shuttle. It's a meat grinder designed to turn our bones into... Hold on a second longer! The physical damping is gone! The machine is hardwired to your nervous systems now. Any hesitation, and it will punish you with raw G-force.
Kale, our sanity is reaching its limit. With the intensity Mingha is pushing, are you sure we won't break before the race?
She's purging your fear. If you don't vent fear through the G-force overload, it turns into a corpse on the track. Don't watch the AI feedback. Feel the machine's breath. As long as it hasn't shattered, you don't stop.
Energy reserves are bone dry. Those major energy suppliers just sent termination notices citing compliance review. This is a blatant tactical suppression.
They've cut the quotas for high-dimensional ions, not just to stop you from racing, but to force us to surrender the blueprints of the Silver Shuttle. They're strangling this team at the supply chain level. There's one way. We have a stash of old Earth titanium ore left. Its density is enough to refine secondary icons. It's vulnerable, but it can get us through the qualifiers.
That's hard currency on the black market. There, ore means life, and it also means traps. You could know that ore is your last chip. If they're waiting for you, then their trap isn't just about the fuel.
Sis, it's too quiet. The black market scavengers usually swarm by now, but there's not a soul in sight.
This isn't quiet, it's a lockdown. Someone cleared the area. They're waiting for us to hit this dead end.
Hand over the titanium, and we'll make your end quick. As for that junk engine of yours, it belongs to us now.
Your syndicates are getting greedy, aren't you? Hunting for scrap from a garage team?
Enough talk. Finish them.
My teammates. You think you have the right to touch them?
Kale.
Close your eyes. Stick to me. Don't let your heartbeat distract you from your sense of gravity.
You shouldn't have charged in there, Kale. For a handful of ore, you nearly... Why go to such lengths for us?
I've drifted through half the universe, seen countless pilots raised by AI algorithms. They chase the optimal solution, while only here in this hangar full of scrap did I finally hear the purest roar of an engine again.
Then stay. Don't leave me to face that darkness alone again.
The God's Eye algorithm has locked on. Smash that scrap tech to pieces. Don't bother overtaking. Just turn them into dust in this wasteland.
Sorry, that's called old school racing instinct.
No. They've activated an illegal gravity inversal field.
Laya, slow down! It's a trap!
Don't kill the engines, Laya. Push the balance valve to the far left, max out the deflection angle. I need you to perform a full reverse blind cut the moment you hit the field.
That maneuver will cause structural resonance. It'll snap the drive shaft.
Trust the machine. It was born for you, just as you were born for that star field. Don't hesitate. Just feel the flow.
Impossible! How could they maintain logic sync in an environment like that?
Logic is for the machine, intuition is for the driver. If they want to play with contraband, let them witness what a real miracle.
Manual overrider. Without AI assistance, we can finally field the true pulse of this debris field.
With the electronic valves locked, the hull loses all auto balance, Laya. Every move you make now decides whether the frame shatters and cuts through.
If I die, it's my choice. But as long as I live, this engine won't stop.
That's it. Cut in along the tangent. Don't fight it. Let the gravity become your thrust.
Pure physical blind cutting. No AI assistance. How does she sense the gravity tangent? This isn't piloting, it's dancing with death.
Because she doesn't treat this machine as a tool, but an extension of her own body. Her algorithms are nothing but obsolete code compared to pure intuition. Rulebooks are for losers. In this business, if my engine is fast enough, the rules are just dust under my feet. Die, Kale.
Your biggest mistake was assuming those evasion codes were my limit.
Laya, can you feel that? That's the price of pure mechanics. In our last chip.
Impossible! He channeled the barrier's current into his own power loop? Is he insane?
Insane? No. This is just the most direct insult engineering can give to...
The algorithm has run 8 million simulations, Kale. You have no space, no chance. Die here!
Your simulations all ignore one premise. I never considered this machine to have an insurmountable physical limit.
This suicidal maneuver. What is his core logic?
Because your algorithms never dare to touch the edge of death.
It's over.
We did it. We actually did it. We're legends.
The old heap didn't fall apart. Guess it got lucky.
Lyra.
I thought you were gonna die out there.
As long as you're waiting at the finish line, gravity can't hold me back.
The Meteor Waits replay, I've watched it 100 times. That pure mechanics blind cut, even core world actions can't pull that off. You're ready for the galactic circuit. You spoiled me. That's merely because I admire her, but I've been chasing the legend of Kale Race for a millennium. I won't concede. Lyra, I'll prove my worth on the track. I'm challenging you for the seat of Kale's lead co-pilot.
That's the spirit, Minghan. There's always a place for you, provided you can keep our pace.
Hey, don't get so heavy. We're heading to the galaxy. As long as the New Earth team sticks together, who can beat us?
If we're going galactic, this old heap needs a total overhaul. Don't get lazy. In the Grand Prix, we aren't just here to participate.
Then let's go together. Whatever challenges lie ahead, or whatever lies in the deep unknown, we face it together.
It seems we won't be resting. The frequency from that red pulsar, that's not just a race signal.